Pettis, and we're here at Nikken headquarters in Southern California. We're here today to launch a product that virtually everyone's already familiar with, but we've made it much, much better. At Nikken, better always translates to improved health, so we're really proud of what we've done. Today's broadcast will be presented by Vice President of Sales and Training, our own Jeff Isom.
Hello, good morning. Thank you, Paige. We're both really excited to be here, not just because a Nikken product launch always means something new and amazing is being introduced, but because today's product launch is actually a first for Nikken. It's being broadcast live throughout North America. And Paige, we have thousands of Nikken consultants and thousands of new customers who are joining us in the comfort of their own homes. So thank you everyone who's with us here today.
Yes, thank you all for being with us. Please participate by submitting comments using the live chat box on the right side of your screen. We have Nikken team members moderating the questions and comments. Some questions will be answered directly in the chat feed, and others will be addressed by us on camera during the broadcast or during the Q&A portion. And don't worry, if you missed the live broadcast, we will have the recorded version posted on the homepage of Nikken.com.
Thanks, Paige.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get started?
I am.
Well, today we are launching two amazing new products that you're going to want to have every single day, because these products will help you improve your health, save time every day, take care of your family, stay on a healthy diet, maintain a high level of energy, and really feel good about your choices. Take a look. What do you think? Are you excited? I hope you are, because here at Nikken, we saw a need for an honest, truly healthy, natural snack bar. And the KENZEN Paleo Bar is exactly that. Now, commercial brands, they tend to have double-digit numbers of ingredients, many of which really are things we have no business putting into our bodies. Things like carrageenan, BHT preservatives. There's a lot of different ways you can say sugar, and you're likely to find some version of sucrose, glucose, dextrose, high fructose corn syrup, and so on. All those things might be in your very favorite supermarket brands. Well, we picked a few name brand protein and energy bars, and we counted the number of ingredients each one contains. The Zone Perfect Chocolate Peanut Butter Bar has more than 42 ingredients. Cashy Go Lean Crunchy Bars have more than 39. Protein Balance Bar has more than 36. The Chocolate Peanut Butter Power Bar has more than 30. The Cliff Mini Bar has more than 27. But our KENZEN Paleo Bar has only 4. You can see the stark difference between those commercially sold brands and our KENZEN Paleo Bar.
And our two KENZEN Paleo Bar flavors, Tropical Delight and Chocolate Nut, both of which have to be delicious, you only get 4 natural ingredients. Tropical Delight contains dates, pineapple, almonds, and coconut, and Chocolate Nut contains dates, almonds, walnut, and cocoa powder.
It's really simple, honest food from nature and based on the paleo concept of eating. That means to eliminate all hydrogenated and partially hydrogenated oils, which are commonly found in energy bars, protein bars, and so-called nutrition bars. Also eliminating dairy and grains. Let's take a look at what the KENZEN Paleo Bar does not contain.
no polysorbate, polydextrose, BHT preservative, monoglycerides, xanthan gum, carrageenan, cellulose gum, fractionated palm kernel, or palm oil. And those are just a fraction of the ingredients commonly found in other so-called nutrition bars. Ingredients you really don't want to put in your body.
This really happens to be the perfect product to put on auto ship. Because once you taste one, you're really going to want to have KENZEN Paleo bars on hand all the time. I mean, they really are perfect. If you have kids, you can include them in their lunch boxes or as a handy snack when they come home. Don't have time to cook breakfast? You always have breakfast, don't you, Paige?
I try.
Sometimes, though, you just don't have time. Grab one on the way out. If you skip lunch because you're too busy, just unwrap a paleo bar. It'll tide you over until you have time to eat. Going for a workout, you can have a KENZEN Paleo bar before or after. I eat paleo bars often in the afternoon. Helps tide me over until dinner, and especially if I'm working late here at the office or if I'm going for a hike or workout, I can eat one. It's light enough to not make me feel full, but it gives me an extra boost of energy. Paige, would you tell our viewers how it is that they can get some of these awesome paleo bars?
Sure, Jeff. Well, if you look at the tabs below the video on screen, you'll see where you can buy the KENZEN Paleo bars right now. There's a tab for customer buy now and another one for consultant buy now, so choose the one that describes you. Both will take you to the Nikken online shopping cart. If you're brand new to Nikken, choose the customer buy now tab, and when you're in the shopping cart, choose the KENZEN Paleo bar, put in your quantity, and go to checkout. Now, Jeff, do you want to answer some questions that we have coming in from our viewers?
Let's answer.
All right, our first question is, why eat in the paleo style if I'm not overweight?
Well, it is true, Paige, that a lot of people do eat a paleo diet in order to lose weight. If you're not overweight, though, the foundation of the paleo way of eating, it's really a healthy way to eat. You primarily eat lean proteins, fruit, vegetables, get fats from healthy sources like nuts and seeds. Really, the paleo way of eating is eating the way that our ancestors did. They didn't have refined sugars, thank goodness, flours, or a lot of highly processed foods, no supermarkets around, so they really just ate what nature provided. And this way of eating has been proven to help people lose weight because you cut out empty calories, those calories that we get from sugar and refined carbohydrates, also from foods that we sometimes refer to as white foods, white bread, rice, pasta, baked goods.
All right, our next question is, how many calories are in each KENZEN Paleo bar?
Well, in the Tropical Delight Favor, there are 140, and in Chocolate Nut, there are 160, so not too many.
Okay, how about protein and carbs? How much are in each bar?
Well, there's just 4 grams of protein and 16 grams of carbs in Chocolate Nut. And in Tropical Delight, there are 3 grams of protein, so a great source of protein, and just 20 grams of carbs. Let's take a look at the kind of detail that our product development team focused on so that the KENZEN Paleo Bar is healthy for virtually everyone. Our KENZEN Paleo Bars are USDA certified organic, which is awesome. They're also vegan. They're also EcoCert certified. This is fantastic to have this certification. There's also no GMO ingredients in the Paleo Bar, and 4 ingredients in each flavor are 100% raw. No preservatives, no gluten, no added sugar. The sweetness that you taste in the Paleo Bar are from dates and pineapple. No cholesterol, trans fat. There's really no artificial anything at all. No cereal, palm oil, maltose, corn syrup, starch, whey, soy, corn, wheat, rice. All those processed ingredients that we don't want. And of course, there are no ingredients that are unrecognizable or that you simply just can't pronounce. Well, we've shown you some of the popular commercial brands and what some of the filler ingredients are used. Well, those fillers not only allow them to make a cheaper bar, but they also prolong the shelf life of their products, which means you're getting away from eating fresh, whole food. Well, some of you might be wondering, what are other direct sales companies doing? What do they have in the way of nutrition bars? Well, we're going to show you an entire ingredient list, and this is the whole list. We're not kidding about this. An energy bar that's sold by a well-known direct sales company.
I'm not going to read the list out loud to you, but as you can see, there are plenty of words with way too many syllables in them. And there's stuff I didn't even know existed, like partially defatted peanut flour, fractionated palm kernel oil, erythritol. Some of the ingredients are not bad, but as you can see, there are far too many unnecessary additions. To be honest, this ingredient list reads pretty much like the commercial brands. At NikkenPaleoBars, we want to present you with top quality organic ingredients, and we want them to stand out from the commercial brands as well as from our direct sales competitors. There's really no point in launching products that you can easily purchase elsewhere.
Paige, we have some more questions coming in. Let's take a moment and answer a few of those. What is it that EcoCert certified means?
EcoCert is an accredited organization that certifies products for sustainable development. Companies that care about the integrity of their products voluntarily request certification from this accredited third-party organization to prove that their products are made with healthy ingredients, that those ingredients are easy to replenish and not a rare food source for animals in the wild, and that the products are manufactured according to the high standards within a specific industry. In this case, it would be the food industry. Being EcoCert certified is not a requirement, but this is another way Nikken commits to environmental protection and creating only products that are made with superior ingredients and manufactured under stringent standards.
I'm happy to say that I know the answer to this question because I've been eating paleo bars for a while and I just tried one, but let us know, Paige. Are KENZEN paleo bars soft, crunchy, or mushy? Somebody wants to know.
Okay, well, both flavors are soft and chewy with a light crunch from the almonds and walnuts. They're soft enough for children with teeth to munch on, and they're so much healthier than candy bars, sugary cereals, cookies, cakes, and other treats.
Yeah, they're really awesome. The texture is fantastic. Where is it or how is it that we store the paleo bars?
It's actually quite easy. Just avoid direct sunlight and keep them at room temperature.
Very cool. Well, as I mentioned earlier, the KENZEN Paleo Bar, it's really an ideal product to place on AutoShip. If you're a registered customer or a consultant and aren't already taking advantage of our AutoShip feature, this really is the perfect product. You can get it delivered to you automatically every single month, month after month, and you can create a new AutoShip order under the Ordering tab on My Nikken. Well, if you're brand new to Nikken and don't have an account yet, please ask the Nikken consultant who invited you to our live product launch to help you sign up on AutoShip.
Yeah, and remember to purchase the KENZEN Paleo Bars right now. Just go to the tabs below the video screen. There's a tab for Customer Buy Now and another one for Consultant Buy Now. Choose the one that best describes you. Both will take you to the Nikken online shopping cart. If you're brand new to Nikken, choose the Customer Buy Now tab, and when you're in the shopping cart, choose the KENZEN Paleo Bar, put in your quantity, and go to checkout. Now that about wraps up for us today. Remember, if you have team members, friends, or prospects that were unable to join us today, the recorded version of today's launch will be available on Nikken.com.
Thank you everybody for joining Paige and I today. We really enjoyed bringing you this great new product. Be sure to buy the KENZEN Paleo Bars and discover how delicious they are for yourselves. They're really going to help you simplify your lives, and they are a fantastic product to sell and to share with others.